What is up, you guys? It's your boy here, Shadow here, bringing you another DBD video. This is pretty much a tips and tricks video on how to loop killers or extend chases. This is pretty much anyone from beginner or people that are just starting out with the game, or people that are been playing this game for a while but just doesn't know how to help their team or extend chases or loop a killer. So hopefully I can give you guys some tips on how to extend chases. Like I said, this may help out because every little bit in a chase can really help out in the end with people getting gens done. So, like I said, feel free to hit that like button. Also, comment if you have any other tips and tricks for anyone that comes to visit this video, because like I said, that would help out the community itself. Like I said, I know me playing solo queue, it is unbearable to go against people that do not know how to loop killers, because this can be very crucial and time consuming of me trying to save, if not, I've tried to do it on my own without them by the entity taking their life. So, like I said, I want to give you some tips and tricks. Hope you guys like the video, and like I said, feel free to share it and all that good stuff. And like I said, I also hope to see you guys later. Hope you enjoy. Rule number 1, read your killer. A lot of killers will try different types of ways of trying to down the survivors, especially around certain tiles. One, they'll either try to walk straight for you, try to force you to throw pallets down, or walk through windows so they can try to bloodlust you as much as they can. Or they'll try to hide their red stain by either walking backwards or trying to sneak around the edges of certain walls, hoping to get you to come back at them so they can knock you down. Or 3, they will try to either try to cut you off. A lot of times, a lot of killers will try to cut you off, anticipating which direction you're going to take through a pallet or a window. So those are kind of ways you want to be mindful of while reading your killer. And by doing that will help you be a better survivor at knowing which direction he's going to go, so you can go the opposite direction. Rule number 2, pallets. Pallets are a great tool to help stun a killer while looping them around certain tiles. But also too, once you throw a pallet down, if the killer breaks it, you'll no longer be able to use it. So in this case, you want to be mindful of using that. And by using that, I would definitely try to keep that pallet up as much as possible, because once that pallet's down, killer can break that, and that tile may be no good because there either is only just a window, or there would be no other pallets there, and that would be a dead zone now. So you got to be mindful when throwing pallets down, especially if it's early game, because when it comes to near end game, you could really screw the team over, if not yourself, in certain chases near end game. So be mindful, and like I said, don't get yourself caught in a dead zone because all the pallets are gone. Rule number 3, don't be afraid to take a hit. A lot of survivors are afraid to take a hit. In a lot of cases, when they're getting chased, especially through certain loops, they actually want to throw down pallets immediately. When you throw down pallets like that, you're more likely to lose a lot of those pallets near end game. So don't be afraid to actually loop that tile at least 1 or 2 times before actually throwing that pallet down, because a lot of cases you can get more use out of it than just running through it once. There is an exception, though, against killers that actually can down you instantly, which I do understand. I'm trying to throw those down quicker, prevent the down. But when you're going against M1 killers, don't be afraid to actually run through those pallets and jump those vaults. Rule number 4, don't go the same direction. While looping a killer around a certain tile or two, you don't want to actually use the same direction all the time, because eventually he's going to pick up where you're going, and he's going to try to out mind game you. So in those cases, a lot of times you got to switch up your pathing to hopefully get him off track. So if he tries to cut you off, then you can at least try to out mind game him. Don't let him out mind game you. So always mix it up. Always try to combine 2 tiles if possible, if they're close enough during the chase. That may help you outlast the chase a lot longer. And there you have it, the basic tips and tricks of how to loop a killer. It may sound easy, but like I said, it may take some time and practice to get a little better at trying to loop some killers. But once you get the hang of it, you'll have no problem looping these killers and actually helping your teammates out get out all together by getting those gens down. So if you guys want more, make sure to hit that thumbs up. And like I said, comment below if you guys have any other tips and tricks for the community itself, or anything that I missed that could be very helpful. I would greatly appreciate it. Other than that, I hope you guys have a good day, good night. We'll see you later.